Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am going to do a look with the newest Sigma palette drop in collaboration with Angela Bright. Guys, I've already used this palette. I filmed a video. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the entire video, so I will try and pop in somewhere in this video a short little, either just a picture or demonstration of the first look that I did with this palette. Amazing. Angela is someone that I have followed for a very long time on YouTube. So this was no surprise to me. She's used Sigma products for years. I've seen them on her channel. She does a lot of up-close tutorials. To this day, she still has one of my favorite eye looks, and that is an eye look using the Urban Decay Born to Run. If you're new to my channel, hey, this is one of my favorite palettes. And so Angela had I mean, this has been years ago, and I will often go back and try and replicate that look. If I'm not mistaken, I do have that video on my channel. If I do, I will link it. If I don't, I'll do it another day. But, so I was not surprised to see this again. Angela has a brush set with Sigma, as well as she uses their products quite a bit. So this is what the palette looks like. And guys, when I tell you this palette is absolutely stunning, I am not exaggerating at all. You guys know I love Sigma. I have actually reached out to Sigma to see if I could get even a non-affiliated code, because I am that big of a fan. So I sent them, they requested my socials. So I sent them. I haven't heard anything, but you know, I don't expect it. But I support Sigma products regardless. You know, Angela has a code, so you can always use her code. Other people, other creators have Sigma codes, you know, so you can always find it. Find really good deals with Sigma. So I am going to use the Sigma Eye Base Primer Base in Sorbet. My eyes, guys, have been going through it. I mean, really going through it. Watering. So I am hoping that they have calmed down a little bit since I first sat down. I was able to put this video off for about 20 minutes than I had originally planned to film it, because I wanted the Benadryl to work to go ahead and dry up my eyes. So and in the interim, I had a ColourPop delivery, so I was able to film at least a video where I wasn't fooling with my eyes. So, and I can definitely tell that they're not nearly as watery as they were. So and when I ordered this the day that it dropped, and it came within 3 or 4 days. I kid you not. It was super fast. So, that being said, and I will tell you guys that the swatches are phenomenal. I suggest going over to Angela's channel and watching her announcement video, and she swatches each and every shade. You can see it very clearly. She explains the names of some of the shade, or all of the shades actually, and she's doing some eye looks with them. It's just, you know, I'm not even gonna swatch them because I can't do these palettes justice with what I'm using. So I really, really, really would recommend doing that, going over to Angela's channel. So let's make a lot of noise so I can get my brushes together. Okay, what do we start with, y'all? Okay, for the transition, I am going to... My last video, I did a green look, or the first time using this, I did a green look using this green. Beautiful. So, and I've done quite a bit of purple looks lately. So, I think I'm going to actually dabble into this green, or this duochrome. This is my kind of color. I've said that for a long time. I will swatch it to show y'all. It kind of shifts a little bit. So, I'm going to start off with the shade Basic, which is this shade right here. And then I'm going to hop over to Peachy, which is this shade. And then I'm going to hop over to, maybe Cold Brew, which is this brown. So, we'll see how it goes. But, let's start off with Basic. Now, a lot of Sigma's palettes come with brushes. However, some of their creator collaborations don't. And they're able to keep the cost down a little bit for that. And, you know, these creators have brush sets as it is. Okay. Now, we're going to go into Peachy. I'm just going to use that same brush. This is actually a rougher brush. That primer has color to it, so it kind of stands out, which I like. Okay. Now, I think I'm actually going to go in with Zinfandel, which is this one. And I'm going to pick that up on this is a Glam Light brush. So, I mean, I should be using my Sigma brushes, but I'm using what I got right up here in front of me. And I'm just going to tap this. A, because it doesn't take much. Sigma is very pigmented. And B, this eye is watering. Now, I am going to take the shade Hollywood, that shade, and I'm going to pop it on my lid. And I'm applying the glitter glue the length of my the whole lid. Okay, now let's pop on the shadow. That is just beautiful. It really is. I mean, look at that. I hope you can see it. Man, let's see. Do we want to go in deeper? You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of this brown and pop that on the outer a little bit. The brown shade is called Autumn. Just towards the end. I still want that burgundy plum, but I wanted the outer to be deeper just a little bit. And that brown did the job. All right. Now, for the inner, I'm going in with the shade Champagne. You know what? I used Champagne Problems. I used it in the other video. So I'm going to use Bright, which is this one. It's a little bit less foiled. It's a shimmer, but it's not a metallic shimmer, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to kind of pop this on the inner corner. And right there. That is just so pretty. I am loving playing with this palette. I really am. You know, looking at it, it's like, well, what goes, you know, together, you know, would this go with this? Every shade in here, I'm seeing such possibilities, and I'm not overwhelmed. And that's rare for me, because a lot of times I do get overwhelmed if the shadows aren't shadowing, so to speak. So, okay, I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to do this eye, and I will meet you back here. Okay, guys, I am back with this eye now complete. This palette is just, it was effortless, guys. I'm serious. I think probably my favorite matte shade in this entire palette is Zinfandel, which is this. You guys know I love me a good burgundy. And that's how it swatches. I was able to blend it very, very easily. And when I put the brown on the outer, even though I covered up that burgundy, I was able to still blend up a little bit where the burgundy was peeking out, and I still had that brown on the end. And this shimmer shade right here, woo, Hollywood. Yes, honey, yes. Okay, guys, close up. Please don't mind the patchiness. My eyes are watering. They're unrelentless. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ring the bell, give this video a like, leave me a comment. Let me know, do you plan on picking up this palette? They always have sales, guys. I don't know if this one is on sale right now, or if you can use a code, but it's worth every penny of it, I can tell you that. So, that being said, as always, be beautiful, be kind, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.